Nerd Z, is you ready?
Yes.
Dalpesh, is you ready?
Yes.
In a world where this is the nature boy, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. This is the Vent Podcast, brother, with the Nerd Z, Dalpesh, and Jay Hunter Bill. Whoa! I'm joking. I'm just talking nonsense.
I was riding the ski slopes. Allegedly.
Oh gosh.
Allegedly riding the
That's
ski
not.
slopes.
I just realized that's not the person I should market right now.
Ric Flair?
Yeah.
It was giving Bill Cosby.
I was watching. Ooh.
It was a mix. You know what's crazy?
Was it?
That impression, it was like
really
it was like
kinda
half
was.
Rick, half Bill.
Oh no.
I don't know how you did that, but that was
No,
that should be a skit.
Because I was just watching the Nature Boy. Should I just start this over?
No.
No.
Okay, no.
Okay. I am your host, Jay Hunterville.
That was kind of cool in a way. It was like,
How are you guys doing?
it was like,
I don't like that. Don't put that on me. That's. How are you guys doing?
and the
Pretty good.
put the
It was like, whoa.
That's what he does. You ever see him? Like, let me tell you something. I am and he says, I am the Nature Boy. Then he just gets into his,
right.
Remember that was a good wrestling time.
Those are the best promos.
Stone Cold. I'ma go home and have some chips. What? Beer. What? More beers. What? Vodka. What? Shots. What? Jagger. What? But what? Like he'll just keep going, and the crowd is just going nuts with him.
That's crazy.
But
And the Rock's is wild. The Rock's is wilding now. He's like, "Hey, you fat! You better shut up before I slap the herpes off your mouth."
but The Rock. No, The Rock.
The Rock was.
He's
going
on.
off.
He did something new recently too. I can't.
Yeah, right now with Cody and the whole thing with the bloodline and all that stuff. That I've been on it. I've been watching it, and it's the heel Rock, Hollywood Rock.
Hollywood Rock. That's
When he was dissing people, like, "Hey, what's your name?" It doesn't matter what your name is. It was like that was a great time, but
But how's everyone? How's everyone?
you know what?
good.
I'm here. I just want to say you guys did an amazing job.
Yes.
Aw,
Thank you. Just
Listen to me.
Yeah, the recap, which was last Sunday, at Sunday Social. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It was quite the vibe. Definitely enjoyed the space. I mean, I'm a constant goer, but it's nice to have Katie with me and just like experience the vibe that I've been experiencing.
It was just a big shout out to the organizers and everything. Everyone we interviewed, from 14K Ray to Shanae, Marley, Nate, and Andrew Drewski. Yeah. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, man. It looks like it was a vibe, man.
It was
I was like, this is.
Oh, shout out to the cooks as well,
Yes.
whose name is. We'll put the plug in.
Yeah, man. It looked like it was a vibe. And I think that's the first one for the year, right?
Yes.
Really?
Sunday Social. This is
Yeah, that's the first one for the year.
event
So
for the year. Yeah.
There was nothing in January.
No.
the first one in the year. So it looked like a vibe. It looked like a vibe. They started on a good note.
They did
I
for
was-
Black History Month.
I was so mad at work, watching the lives, just watching the lives, just being like,
Yo,
but I have to work. But yo, you guys did a lit job, man.
It was very cool. Very cool.
Man. Yeah, man.
Very-
Even the B-roll stuff I was looking at.
Nice, eh? Footage was nice.
Very good mood lighting in general. It's very good mood lighting. Like I was saying earlier to Z, I was aggressively told to do some business with the footage, and I'll leave it like that.
Yeah, I think it's needed.
Yeah,
I think it's needed. Yeah, yo, do some business with the footage.
because
I think that should be a monthly thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yo.
right. So
Yeah.
Get some. What's it called? What are those things called? Drone shots. Drone shots going. So you know how they do the drone shot when they go through the party
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
with the DJI.
with the belly seat. However you want it. With the blue light.
You know what's funny? No, it was similar to that lighting. It was,
Based
very,
off-
it was very similar.
Based off of the last time I remember like some belly feeling like walking through. But like I think I was just going to the bar to have a non-alcoholic beverage.
True.
So based off what I remember.
Right.
But you know, those are my old days when I was a young snapper.
Wow, you're still young. But anyways.
But yeah, speaking of young snappers,
That's a crazy line.
that's a crazy line. Where's people cereal? What was your favorite cereal as a child?
Ooh.
Fruit Loops.
It's still Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's the top
Speaking of that, you know what I saw?
5. Like,
Old Del Paso has a cinnamon toast dessert taco show. It's a
Old Del
taco
Paso,
show.
okay.
Yeah, you know they have the taco shows?
right.
It's a taco show, cinnamon toast.
Okay.
So if you want to make a dessert taco, you could throw the ice cream in it and whatever. So it's just like a big cinnamon toast crunch taco show.
That's interesting.
That hurts my teeth when thinking about that. But you know what though? I gotta try that at least once.
So think about that. Just ice cream, a little bit of caramel. If you want, scored toffee, chips. Like you can have a time.
That sounds.
You can have a time.
That sounds lit.
Have a time, but you're gonna have to run.
Wait, is it? Wait. This is an important question though. Is it a hard shell?
Hard shell.
I mean, you could put cheesecake in it.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Don't get me in my bag for flavors of stuff. Listen.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops. Mine is Corn Pops or
Okay.
Captain Crunch.
Captain.
Yeah, corn pops look good.
Corn Pops I feel like is a goated cereal. Okay, I'll give you Frosted Flakes. How you feel about that?
You know, it's there. I know people are gonna mention it, but I know people with cornflakes where people want to control. They want to control the sugar.
portion.
They want to control it. Yeah.
Cornflakes and condensed milk is a goated pairing.
That's a first. I've never heard that.
What?
Yeah,
Cornflakes and condensed milk?
first time. I was definitely the person who controlled the sugar.
I didn't like sugar.
Yeah.
I didn't like sugar in it because I hated that it was at the bottom and you're trying to
Yeah,
like,
you trying to
stir
whisk
out.
it?
Was flicking the biscuit, but like
right.
condensed milk, man. Condensed milk, they should put it in ice caps. They should put it in coffees.
I mean, yeah, condensed milk was like in my porridge.
Here's
Yeah.
a question though. Cold cereal or warm cereal?
Cold. Warm is always weird to me. Whoever heats up their hot cereal, something is wrong. Heats?
You warm up the milk and then you just
Warm the milk and you pour it
and
over.
You pour it over it
Yeah, you
Warm up milk? On the stove.
on the stove.
yes.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like
you
microwave.
pour it.
Like,
No,
don't use the devil's work.
No.
No, it's like it gives a different. Okay, obviously the texture is different, and
Right.
because it's warm, your like temperature is different too. But there's something about it with the right combination.
So you do that with Fruit Loops?
It's great. No, not with Fruit
I was
Loops.
about to say, I'm like, you lost your mind.
It would be better with
be like-
like
I did it with
honey bunches of oats.
Okay.
With
so
like the granola one,
All right. Okay. that makes
and
sense.
like then you could put cornflakes in there
which I did growing up. Yeah, cornflakes.
and corn pops. If you put that blend, cornflakes, corn pops, and granola.
But here's the
warm.
thing. You're probably
like
able to
analyzing
do
it,
that
just like-
now.
When I was younger, I did
When
it.
I was younger, I wasn't allowed to open more than one cereal box.
Oh, we had two. It was cornflakes
two.
and something, or bran and something.
Man, I used to hate corn.
That was it.
I had a bittersweet like.
I appreciate
issue.
Raisin Bran a little as I got older.
Let me tell you something.
Raisin Bran.
As I got older,
Yeah.
I will cross Buffalo to get Raisin Bran Crunch.
Ooh, that sounds
Raisin Bran Crunch is goated, sir.
Okay.
It's basically Raisin Bran.
Okay.
You know, bran, raisin with granola
Mm-hmm.
and honey.
That sounds very sweet though, because the raisin and the honey. But,
But like, it's not like heavy, like, cause it's still like, bran is still one of the healthier alternatives. So it's still like a healthy option.
Yeah.
right.
But it's just a little light, sweet. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, cornflakes I had a bittersweet relationship with
Oh.
because it never died. Like it's like, bro, like my parents.
always full.
It's always like, yo, if you finish this cereal before you finish the corn pops, before you open this.
How about this one? Cheerios to the mix.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut
It's
Cheerios
a
is
classic.
good. Apple cinnamon is the one. Apple cinnamon's the one.
Apple cinnamon.
Frosted, the thing about it, it's good, but frosted is like they never like give you enough.
Oh, they feel like they short you a
that's
little.
like a
They
sugar
short
rush
you,
and
yo.
it's diabetes in a box.
And
Like,
chocolate, I
But
don't.
it tastes
I
so
never tried
good.
it. I never tried a chocolate one.
Now the chocolate ones are
Reese's.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like I tried it before. And
I can always. I feel like corn pops will always work, but like
I feel like
solid
that
corn
was
pops is weird.
a staple for a
oh,
minute.
shout out to Apple Jacks. That's an underrated.
Yeah.
It never tastes like apple though. I don't know what it was. It's like cinnamon.
It's like cinnamon
Yeah.
kind of apple.
Maybe like hard apple? Hard candy apple?
Like a,
Fruity
yeah,
Pebbles
yeah.
is trash, bro.
I don't
Fruity
know.
Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles is trash.
Yeah,
I never know how people would like that. I want to try Wheaties. I think I've tried Wheaties before.
Wheaties is fire.
What's the one with the little guy who has like the captain type of outfit? Which one's that one again?
That's with
Captain
the-
Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Yeah.
Captain Crunch with the pebbles in it.
Yeah, they had the
That's-
fruity Captain Crunch, but I'm like simple, basic Captain Crunch.
Like you don't want the
Simple,
mix up.
basic. No mixing, man. I don't mix cereals.
What do you mean?
I just can't do it.
You didn't grow up mixing cereals?
No, because
grew
like
up
I said, I was from the hood. I couldn't open one cereal box and then open the next one.
So wait, okay, so you didn't have a base cereal and then a sweet one?
Base, we had cereal, milk, and sugar if need be.
If you're
Cornflakes
yes.
was the one you had to find ways to like get rid of the cornflakes.
Like yeah, you couldn't.
But
Faster.
let me tell you something, a wicked pairing, because this is how you know you've been with cornflakes a long time. Cornflakes and French vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
I am telling you, take that French vanilla ice cream, take the cornflakes and crush it on top.
I mean, it's
you'll
a
be
whole,
surprised.
It's a whole thing. People deep fry it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Now, as we're going on this trip about like
This is only for breakfast.
Frosted
like
flakes. Or sorry, cornflakes. Sorry.
cornflakes like cereal. The CEO at Kellogg's, his statement where he's just like, you know what? What did he say? I'm paraphrasing, but like, what did he say? You can't afford.
He was addressing people who are currently dealing with financial issues and struggles
Okay.
and not able to support themselves financially to be able to have your everyday groceries and be able to buy your everyday groceries.
Okay.
So his suggestion was that that's okay. You can buy a box of cornflakes.
With these high prices,
Kellogg's, allegedly.
I'm gonna go spend my $10.
Yo, listen, a family pack, the family size
Is
of
it-
Kellogg's is like 7. I remember I seen it in BC for like 8. I'm like, come on, man.
eight. Wow.
Come on,
And that
dog.
box is like what, 750 grams?
And I know,
It's
and
not
the
even
funny
a
thing is,
kilogram.
he said allegedly that he's planning to like make the boxes like a dinner, like the dinner, like I guess they wanna. No, what did he say? He said he was gonna they're gonna market it to make it like for dinner, in a sense.
Oh. Okay.
That they could market it out, and that's the problem when you think about it, because when you're like, you know what, Honey Nut Cheerios for dinner, and we just market it that way, and they'll buy it. Like for you to have that confidence to say it like that, and just be like, here, sir.
It sounds like someone's gonna get voted off the board soon.
Not even.
You know what?
Like, you don't think he's gonna get voted off? They're gonna be like,
You know what? Now that you say that, and now that I'm really processing and thinking about this, I wonder if this is because not a lot of people in these generations now don't know how to cook.
That's true.
So that is part of the reason why they're marketing this. But second,
Because he said it's $1 a bowl.
but how many bowls are inside a? Oh, that's the other
Yo,
thing.
listen.
And
That
depending
milk
on
be
how-
lasted long, like, because I don't like, it's a sin, but like,
oh no.
I don't like,
Oh, no.
I don't tip the cup to my head. I don't tip the bowl to
you
my head
don't.
and drink the milk.
You don't finish off.
I
the
don't
milk.
drink the milk, so I just.
that.
I
Wait,
feel like
wait,
it's I don't
wait,
drink I don't take the cup and just. I never did that.
wait. Stop.
For somebody who who had some experience in the hood. This is
Wait.
madness.
Time out.
You wasted food?
No, I did not waste food. What I do, I was re-pour.
You
I just keep pouring.
re-established until it was done. I get what you're
keep
saying.
pouring.
Yeah.
I re-pour. I re-establish. Like, I keep eating, and then I just pour back.
The bowl's never done until the milk is done.
Basically.
You just keep pouring the cereal and keep getting the cereal wet.
What?
That's basically what I do. Until at one point, until I can scrape, and I can like, okay.
Wait,
That's
what?
So you guys are telling me you guys pour, and then when the cereal's done, you guys just drink the milk?
Yo, you're done.
No, you finished it.
All you're doing. That's it.
You put your.
Well, that makes sense. Why I have to buy my own cereal if that's the case. They can't share with nobody.
No. You pour your cereal.
Nobody in my house.
No, you pour your cereal first. You put.
Wait, hold on. Let's make sure it's milk pour first or cereal pour first.
No, you put your cereal first.
Is that the code? Is that the real thing?
That should be the standard, but there's some psychopaths that will put milk first and then dump cereal after. That doesn't make sense.
I understand why.
Change your ways.
But here's the thing. I would understand why someone would do that. Because I'd be so mad. Especially if it's in a carton, that like...
You poured too much cereal.
You pour too much cereal and then the milk just... Like, they just sap. Just sap. I'll be so mad. I would be mad as hell.
No, but...
Because now... So I rather pour it.
You ever had cereal where you're like everything is wet, but you don't have enough milk, and then you bite into it, and that 1 or 2 pieces of like cereal is dry?
Oh, I mean,
it's like a wet part of a Popeye's biscuit. It's like
cuts
weird.
Your mouth
like
up, man.
yeah.
You're funny.
Wow.
You know?
You're funny.
So like I rather if there's a certain part in the carton, then I have to pour it first. But like more times it's cereal and then milk.
Nah, man, this doesn't make sense.
But yeah, I don't just tip the bowl to my head. That's not something. I don't know if that's privilege, but
no, that's pretty wasteful still. I'm not gonna lie.
no, but how am I wasting when I'm eating all the cereal?
No, that means
but
you
the
got
milk
enough money too, because you're gonna go get another bag of
Because
cereal.
you're not finishing the milk, so it's just like you just throw the milk in the sink. That's it.
No, I finished the
No,
milk.
he's eating.
I'm eating, but I keep pouring.
So he'll pour a bowl.
The milk goes down.
Gets down to the part where there's milk.
Okay.
He'd be like, "Oh, pour some more cereal.
Pour some more cereal.
Eat that. Still milk. Oh, pour some more.
That's no. That's
Oh no,
I don't
no milk.
think that's nuts,
Okay.
though. I don't think that's crazy.
nah. That's a little nuts.
You think that's crazy?
That's a little crazy. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
I know
So
exactly.
y'all tipping the bowl to your head?
I'm drinking the milk. What do you mean?
That's how you can tell you had privilege, yo.
Well,
I
this
didn't have privilege.
You
What do you mix it with?
Once
here's
you, once
the
you
thing.
pour the
Hold
bowl,
on.
you pour enough because that's the one sitting you're having. That's it.
First off, I am not gonna let you strip my hood lifestyle away from me, okay? Because I had to struggle to get that cereal. I was not allowed to share
That
cereal.
you could even have 3 sittings in one sitting.
No,
That is-
I
You got
couldn't
3
have.
pours in one sitting.
No,
What are you
but I was
admitting right
slim though. I was
But
slim
you were
though.
having 3 pours in one sitting.
that is
It wasn't
crazy.
That was
pours.
3 breakfasts for me. What you
bowls
just
were
did.
The bowls were small. The bowls were small. It wasn't like
breakfasts.
it wasn't that serious.
That's 3 days of breakfast right there.
No, stop this.
Crazy.
It's,
You
Wait.
having that in one day? What?
You take a bowl, pour it. You're like, there's more milk. More milk. All right. It's
No, I don't put more milk.
It's kind of finishing. Okay. No, just drink it. Just drink it. Just what are you doing? No, but this is why you put the cereal first, because then you can you
this is why I
get
like
the top.
porridge. This is why I like porridge. Okay?
And you just
Porridge, you don't have any of these problems. Porridge, you have none of these problems. You just
Okay, so then this is a real standing point as to why the suggestion that the Kellogg's guy was trying to give, the CEO, it's not a good idea. Because now you're going to do this for dinner? And breakfast is only the first meal, and it's the smallest meal for some people. It's not the biggest one.
yeah. I don't eat cereal like that. It doesn't cut me.
Yeah.
Like cereal's like a treat now. It's like a treat.
That's what I mean. And then all these like things behind it, like now you're gonna have it for dinner.
I don't know, man.
I would love to see if Krispy Kremes would have a cereal.
Krispy Kreme.
I know it's not ethical, and
I'm sure they have a flavor though. They must have a flavor by now.
you know why? Because I seen Timmy's had like a honey sour cream glazed cereal, but I wasn't too sure about that.
They got cereal?
Yeah.
Tim
Yo,
Hortons?
Timmy's.
Yeah.
Yo, no.
They have like
What is
Timbit cereal.
happening?
They got
cereal.
Timbits. They got the cookies we were talking about.
The Dream Cookies?
The Dream Cookies. No, they're doing.
They're
As
slapping.
cereals?
No, Timmy's is like.
This sounds like the dentists needed a plan.
Speaking
That's
of the dentist,
wow.
that's
Okay.
no, honestly, my dentist is there. Guy said, "Yep, insurance claims, we're upping it." Because no, but yeah,
Right?
I kind of like the dentist. This guy said, "Talk the tins, yes."
Yo.
Everybody wins if you eat cereal in
Facts.
the morning 2 times a day.
2 times.
But like, man,
Or in 3 pours.
what if these guys say, you know what? Let's just make them like chicken flavored cereals.
Chicken flavored cereal. So some people eat chicken and milk together. That's what it's implying.
I mean,
I don't think that works. Like chicken Alfredo. No, stop. Before I commit blasphemy, chicken Parmesan is trash to me.
Chicken Parmesan. I'm not really.
Chicken Parmesan. Chicken
If I-
Alfredo I can go on with.
Okay. Parmesan, it's like if I see it there, I'm like,
breaded or not breaded?
Breaded. Trash.
I won't say trash, but it's like out of 10, it's like a hot 4 still. It's a hot 4. Like it was the last thing to eat. I mean, it's like whatever, but like, it's not the first thing
You pick.
I pick, right?
I see it on town. Like, what is this? What is this?
Isn't that what the KFC double down is technically?
No, double down is completely different.
No, like the double down, they put they put 2 chicken breasts together, with the cheese in the middle.
And the bacon.
Settle the lettuce and the tomatoes,
Listen,
and that's your burger.
I'm gonna tell you this.
There's no bread.
That double down was.
Technically,
I
okay.
understand why. I had it. That they had the double down with the maple syrup in it, like the maple syrup and it was like a waffle double down type thing. And I ate that.
Ooh.
I ate that one time. I said, "This is why it's a limited time only because people will be having heart attacks in the next 6 months." You know when you eat something bad and you're just like, "Oh, I'm gonna feel this."
No,
In the worst way.
instant regret.
Like it's just like,
You got the instant regret.
and then you're sitting there just like, "Oh."
Oh.
It's running through your intestines, like not in not like in a bad way, but like all the toxic fat just running,
Oh.
just running through.
It's like Missy Elliott's video. She's a bitch, and when she's driving the car, and the car just kept like, the car just kept. That's your stomach right now.
That's funny.
Watch out for those foods, man.
But yeah,
funny.
cereal, no.
Cereal for dinner? No way. Not in
Yeah.
these times. $7 enough?
Especially not where you are definitely recommending it as a solution.
As a salute, yo, that's
I appreciate
Everybody's
it
trying to up it. They're trying
that you care. But
I don't think he cared.
I mean,
He wanted some dollars.
maybe they're not doing so great, but
Kellogg's not doing great. Damn.
it's just the fact that to advertise and say, hey, if you are financially down right now, buy a box of cereal and have that as your replacement meal is
That's wild still.
kind of wild instead of having any nutrients. And seeing the clips afterwards where it's like the amount of nutrients you're going to be deficient in, the amount of all these things that you're going to be lacking, the this and that, what actual like gain are you gaining from having the
Listen to
cereal?
me. For the longest time,
Oh my goodness.
we thought milk was like the thing. We had milk mustache promotions. We had milks for your bones and teeth.
Trust me.
Just to find out all you got was run belly. And your body's not even meant to have another cow's milk.
It's only meant to have the mother milk. That's it.
But we still, yet and still, dairy's still the thing.
Having it.
Once almond milk came in my life, I'm just like, nah, this relationship's over.
No, this guy don't
is over, man.
no almond milk. I want no almond milk.
I mean, yes, almonds don't have breasts. Yes, I'm aware of that. But I
don't understand. Yo,
I took that leap when I was 20. I'm just like, I'm not looking back. The run belly must stop here. I'm taking a stance. I'm glad everyone took that stance. Shout out to the cashew, almond. Oats
Rice.
okay. Oats okay. Rice milk is.
I don't know about the milks, man. I always look at them just like, I don't know about you still.
But you just
I just feel like it's just sap.
I'll just trust.
Just
I'll
juice
just.
of it.
you're drinking the sap. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more nutritious in a way. At least I think it is.
Remember, someone just like honestly, this is the problem with TikTok and social media and all this type of stuff.
All right.
The reason why, because I thought everything was okay with the world. We just have to drink water to hydrate. Now I found out, you know who drinks water? Dogs. We need to get our hydration from fruits and veggies.
But we do both.
But apparently, like, just so water is nothing. You have to get it from, like fruits and veggies. But we're meant to, like, get our hydration from fruits and veggies, according to some nature boy on TikTok. I can't call him nature boy, but
But he's in jail.
Not that guy.
Oh, not that
But,
guy.
like, you know the people that talk about like parasites in your body. You know when you get to the health algorithm,
Health and wellness. Yes.
health and algorithm, and they just be like
Holistic everything.
holistic things. You know,
The amount of toxins.
cayenne pepper,
parasites,
sea
turmeric.
moss, turmeric,
Rare black pepper.
tonkai, milk thistle, and all them.
Tonkai is crazy.
Burdock roots, and all those things.
All your roots.
Maca roots, burdock root,
ashwagandha,
ashwagandha.
all them things, and I'm like,
I read testimonials where
Flintstone
ashwagandha,
vitamins.
like ashwagandha. Now I heard ashwagandha is so strong that like it just strips people's hair out. I don't know what's going on with that. Like a guy was taking it and then this guy to stop and be like, because every minute he'll do this, he'll be like, "Yo, what's happening?" I feel pumped though. I feel very pumped. But
all too much of anything is
Not a good
is
thing
not
at
a good
all.
thing. Like everything has just been weird, and I like
that water.
Well, digress. Like, what do you mean?
That water thing is weird. What you just told me, I don't know. So okay, just like just you're supposed to
eat this watermelon, or like
which
orange.
has water in it or
Yeah,
orange. Yeah,
because it's a healthier. Because I guess it comes with more stuff.
I guess the fiber.
I mean, sure.
I mean, that helps with
The
your
vitamins.
intestines. Yeah, the vitamins.
Who has time to like juice all the time?
Oh, I thought you were about to say who has time to eat. But anyways,
That's that'll be
Who has
crazy.
time to juice?
a lot of people have time to juice.
I remember I tried to eat healthy one time, and I almost like it was just. I'm not saying I'm not eating healthy now, but I remember one time as a kid, like I was eating like carrots,
Okay.
and I was just, when you eat too much carrots, like that like it just dries your, it just like
It
it's just you're just eating trash, and it's like it's not you can't swallow it.
You went at that level when you're just like.
Those mere baby carrots.
They said
Like,
those.
you know why? Because they said it was good for your eyesight. And myself, and I thought I could be Arnold from Magic School Bus that ate like turn a little orange if you ate like all those Cheetos.
Wow, that's that was a W reference, but
But I wasn't the smartest kid.
I don't know, but broccoli now, like I'm okay with it now. I guess younger. It depends on someone cooks it.
Would you have broccoli for breakfast?
For breakfast?
You see, that's the problem, guys.
Wait.
It just doesn't work that way.
Wait,
You can't just be switching.
I got mixed up. What happened?
No, I'm just talking
Oh,
about
oh.
cereal for dinner. Why would you have? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Some things are meant for certain things.
This is true.
Like Ozempic wasn't meant for weight loss.
shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be honest about that, Oprah.
That's a lot of people I hear were having some very intense difficulties with it.
Yo, Ozempic.
You're not supposed to.
You can't eat fried chicken. You can't eat fried foods. It'll run off your belly. Apparently, if you take Ozempic and you eat fried foods, you're gonna like someone. I swear, someone now just has like runs for life
That's
because like the chemical imbalances.
that's not what I want to hear.
And I swear, some people when they take Ozempic, it's like their head stays, but their body shims.
They get the lollipop looks. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's interesting.
And now that you mention that look, sometimes you can just look at like the actors or whatever celebrities, and you can be like,
The problem is when I look at the celebrity actors now, and when I see them look a certain way, I kind of just not judge. But I'm wondering, like, but sometimes I think to myself, is like, are you okay?
Right.
After like Chadwick Boseman, like I knew something was off, but like after situations like that, it's like people be looking different, and I'm like, maybe they are healthier. Maybe I'm comfortable seeing you a certain way, like that's all I know you as.
Right.
But maybe sometimes it's just like health conditions that we just don't know, or maybe it's the Ozempic and stuff. Because sometimes I be looking, I'm like, people like, you remember Randy Jackson? See what he looks like?
I haven't seen what he looks like currently. No,
Oh!
actually, Randy Jackson.
Oh,
Why?
I hope he's okay.
my gosh! Everyone
hope
thinks
he's
he is
okay.
a double.
Okay, no, okay.
I hope he's okay. But like, there's certain
I
people
think
that you look at and you're like,
Other times, I feel like they gave him mortician makeup.
Let me see what's going. Oh,
oh,
Sorry.
once you mention that, and they always do it with black people too.
Sorry.
They always do it with black people.
So sorry.
Always.
I love him down, but whoever is his makeup artist.
That's not our skin tone. We were talking about that before the pod. People need to learn how to color grade black people. People know how to put makeup on black people.
some
What are
more
we doing?
doing makeup.
It is
Oh my goodness.
like when you look at
I know exactly that look.
he looks either completely.
You know what?
He's like.
I know
This
exactly
is so
that look,
bad, man, because now I'm thinking about the times like going to funeral. Man, that's so dark, man.
Oh.
You made it so dark. You know how much times I'd be like looking in the
Oh.
just looking in and just
He
You
doesn't look
understand.
real. Like he doesn't look real at all.
um
And I think the glasses too. I feel like his prescription had changed or
I
something.
really hope he's okay.
I hope he's okay. I don't.
Because his glasses are looking a little like strange.
That's.
I really want like honestly
Like
like
he didn't actually buy for the compression in his
that's why
glasses.
I don't look
What?
I don't look at people. When I see people change, I don't. Man, and I'm the problem. I'm the problem because I'm trying to be serious.
What? Like this.
Alcohol is liquor in here. Is there liquor in here? Yeah, there's liquor in here. Yeah, there's liquor in here. She's drunk. Yeah, but
the compression.
Yes, because you pay.
What is it? What does compression even mean? Why is it describe about glasses? What?
Okay, when you get glasses and you buy them, right? You have the So when they say the bottom of a Coca-Cola or a bottom of a Coca, what is it? The bottom of Coca-Cola like lenses, right? When the
What?
lens itself is
the
very
bottle
thick.
lenses, the thick lenses,
Yes,
like yeah.
thick lenses.
Oh, the Coke bottle. Okay, Coke
Yes,
bottle. Lens,
Coke
okay.
bottle lenses. It's because your lens was not compressed. So in order for them to get it like thinner,
You have to compress it.
yes. And that's what
expensive.
allows it to like look flat. So your eyes don't actually look like they're bugging out. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh.
So for his glasses, when you have the Coke bottle lens, because they're so thick, your eyes end up either looking like they're super thin or like super tiny, like zoomed in, or depending on the prescription,
Man,
they look like
you
they're bugged
explaining
out.
this makes it so much worse. You make it so much worse. Like man, we're talking about his health.
But I mean, that's what I mean. Like, and that's why I'm saying, like, from the way he looks in the pictures and how the pictures are making him look, if the glasses he got, he didn't get compressions, it's gonna make his eyes look bigger.
Oh
so
my
he
goodness.
looks animated at that point.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
You may be right.
That's what I was
I
saying.
don't know.
So
I'm not gonna disagree or agree with you.
And he's an older gentleman too. So the age is also added to it. So I feel like it's just all these different factors coming in, and the makeup. It's like when you
say
put makeup
mortician
on.
makeup, man. I don't like this because you know what it is? Because when I go to funerals sometimes, like I said, I go into the funerals and I go to some people's funeral, and I know like when blood stops circulating, your face change. But now I'm gonna be in there and I'm gonna look and just.
There's a way that it looks like there's.
I mean, And I don't like that, man.
See, well, I'm gonna be the real one here. So, and it's not to be like offensive or to throw shade or anything like that, but it's like,
Oh no.
it's just the combination of everything coming together. It's giving a very interesting look, and maybe no one's gonna say it. I'll be the one to say it because it's true. Like, it looks like the glasses they don't have compression. That's why his eyes look bigger than they do.
Stop saying that word. Stop. You're bad for saying that word. Stop saying that word, compression.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it is.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Oh my, what is happening?
Fair enough.
But other than that,
I'm not gonna lie. When I see people with thick lenses, and if it's like
Oh my goodness.
what's lens, like
What's
when
going on?
like I'm not gonna lie. I remember I
What's
spoke to
happening,
someone that had like, I don't know if it was a style, but he had the big Elton John, like, big, but like his eye was like he was tweaking. Like, I was looking at him, like I'm watching him, and it's like, I know he's looking at me, but yo, it's like his blue pupils are doing this, bro. Like, it's like,
but that's the thing.
but I'm like, I don't know, yo.
See, but
I'm not trying to, but I'm not. This is not about Ryan. It's just thick
thick
but
glasses.
Prescription. So
Yes.
I can't be hating.
This is okay, and I
What
can't
if they
lie.
can't compress?
This is definitely coming from a This is coming from a child physician. Because I've been this is the reason why I can say this, right? Because of course, when you wear glasses,
This is crazy.
This is an option that they give you. They
This is
ask you
crazy.
whether or not you want your lenses
The
compressed or
people
not.
that were cross-eyed, and they had like one
Yeah.
eye going this way, and then the glasses. You ever see Spider-Man when he's holding, trying to strengthen his eyes back together?
Goodness.
But I remember having a friend, she didn't get one. She got her glasses. They look super thick. It was a new thing. She got these new glasses.
Poor child.
And then when she had them on, I couldn't stop staring at her. I was like,
But the funny thing is, like, I feel like you're looking at me, but you're not looking at me. I know you're not looking at me because of your. But
then
I
when
understand.
she
I
took the
understand.
glasses off, her eyes looked smaller. I said, it's the glasses. And there were moments where I was really sitting there, like her profile, and watching her from the front,
Oh my god.
and had to shift to the side a little
The
bit.
funny thing,
just to
when
see
you're
her
looking,
eyes.
is like they're
Because I'm
still
like-
looking at. How you still looking at me from the side?
They're okay. It's the glasses. So that's the reason why I know this.
Oh my goodness. I don't.
And
So
and
that's
hey,
why.
I wear glasses too.
This is crazy, man.
So this is not like,
Yeah.
I know what it feels like. This is the salute for you guys. Pushing it up. You
Right?
go through it.
This is crazy.
Or it could be that they're polarized. So that's the other part of it. His glasses could be polarized, and they have the little spectacle, because sometimes they could be bifocal. But his bifocal could be within a certain spot, so when the camera takes a picture,
Take a picture.
you see you only see the part where the
I'm
button
sorry.
bangs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys got me into this. I'm influenced. I'm influenced with this. He's like,
Yo.
we gotta do this. He's like, what do you mean by this? Like, what do you mean?
Like every time he takes a picture.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be promoting this foolishness, but
Stop fooling this. It's like, why? Like, Randy looks good. Don't get me wrong. He looks good, and I'm not disputing that he looks good. Especially with the weight. Like, if that is something that was a life choice, he did a good job. I'm just saying.
This is crazy. Man.
Whatever it is, the combination of everything.
That sound effect. That. Yo, what?
I'm sorry. It's just... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. See, I come back and just cause a commotion with everybody. See, it's not.
Yo, that's something. Yo, what? And the word compression is just. I'm like, what do you mean there's compression? What are you talking
It's
about?
one of those, like, you see them just talking and it's like, hey, how's it going? It's like, I'm fine. It's like, what do you mean it's fine? like it's right in here. Like, whoa.
See, I feel like anyone with glasses will understand.
You know, I
This
used to
we
get
edit.
mad when it's like, when I wear my glasses.
Just-
And there was like just a smudge smart. I think maybe it
Oh
could
my
be
gosh.
my finger or whatever.
Yes.
And it's just a part like you just have to live with.
Yes.
But it's like you wipe your glasses off, but more times you're just like, I'm gonna look here, like right in the pocket or something.
Please don't do that. Please wipe the smudge off your glasses.
And that's when you get those compressed thing, because now you gotta like, I don't know.
The ones that are like deflective of like what was it?
It was like blue light or
Yeah, you
Oh,
have
my
blue
goodness.
light, you have the red light, you have something else. You have the compression, then you
This
have
is
the
crazy, man.
anti-film or something like whatever, so it like doesn't collect dust very easily. Then there's something else. Like
kids were cool back in the day when you
This is
had glasses
crazy.
too.
like
Kids are cool. It's like, I'll punch you in your glasses. I'm just like, I need them to see. And why would you want to punch me there? Like, we could
I was like,
fight.
no.
I was like, don't let me take off your glasses.
Oh my goodness. What just happened?
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, love him dearly, as I said. Love it.
Do you? Do you love him?
I do. He's done a lot. He has done a lot for a lot of artists in like the industry. So, you know, I can't ever knock him for that.
I just get nervous when I see my like musicians and stuff like change drastically. I'm like, oh no, this is not looking like Phil Collins.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
That
yeah.
hurt me. Like, I'm like, man, this is the man that did like the Tarzan soundtrack, and I could feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh. Like, the man didn't have to go so crazy on the Tarzan soundtrack. He didn't have to be. It didn't have to be that crazy. It's just Tarzan.
Right.
It's not that deep. But, you know,
I understand.
it's age, right? So
I mean, that's another thing. Like even Wendy Williams.
I don't
She's
like what
also-
they did with that interview. That whole.
I haven't seen it
documentary.
yet, but like
I saw some of the stuff and I'm like, I feel like there's a time for things like that.
yeah.
But like, people are just, man, people be just marketing certain. I don't know.
What's crazy about the thumbnails on YouTube? I can't tell if it's photoshopped or not. Like, is that how she actually like looks currently?
Yeah, she does.
Wow.
She does look like
Jeez.
that. But now, this is the question. And look at this. We were talking about this earlier in the year, well, last year. The question that was posed was, if you could make money off of your pain or your suffering, would you do it?
Okay.
Or your healing,
Or you're healing.
the
Okay.
journey of your healing.
Now we're going to read back to the situation.
Right? For one person, it's a book tour. Right now, it's life. Would you do it?
I don't.
Different light, eh?
I still wouldn't. I have some stories that I can tell on TikTok and express, but I don't think I would. I don't think I can handle. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to handle like, hey man, this is a true story. Why you saying that to me? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I swear the old school way was like, you're about to pass, and you're like, okay, just drop the documentary. I'll be gone, and just you go.
Man said,
I'll be gone, and then they go, and then the documentary is released or whatever, or an autobiography, and then people can comment all they want, but like the person's like not there. The family may say something, but like oh, this event was not true. It didn't happen like this, but
I don't know. I don't.
but people are doing
I
it.
feel like people are just gonna do it. That trauma money's real. That trauma money is real. Like,
As
listen.
they say, some people are better worth dead than alive.
Damn, wow.
You know what? And like, I think about that type of thing. It's like, yo, I be watching. You know, I've been watching Cops.
Oh,
On,
Bad
like not like live body cam arrests.
oh wow, you're going to
Like literally, like my algorithm is all that shoplifters,
that's
people caught with drugs, people
crazy.
on the run, running away.
That's wild. Why is
I
your
don't know.
algorithm like this?
I don't know why. I
is
think it's brought me back. I think it was a Saturday night, and then I thought about it. Hey, this is nostalgia to like America's Most Wanted and Cops on Saturday night.
Oh, okay. I see that.
But
Okay.
now I have this like endless amount on my YouTube.
And there's a lot of body cam footage. There's a lot. Like,
But the one thing, like, which is very weird, that like I know, like, this is a crazy segue, but like, an attitude can go a very long way.
Yes, it can.
okay.
A lot of these cop things and body cams or whatever. Yes, I understand the cops are not the greatest right now. I understand, like, you know, some people will, you know, and this is not a promotion for the cops, because some of your cops are fool. You are a fool. You got bullied in high school and them time you could, and now you got a gun, and didn't do a proper mental wellness check.
Oh man.
You're and they need cops. You feel like you're on your high horse, but take the vest off, take the batons off. You're small. You are small, sir. You are not.
That just makes me think of a situation of it was like female cops that were in pursuit of like helping a woman. They were coming to a call from a woman who was saying that there was an intruder in her home, and she ended up getting shot. They had fired the whole entire magazine, reloaded, and fired another magazine.
Holy.
Yeah.
Into the home.
Yo, I seen that clip. Yeah.
Madness.
Yo,
And it was not one cop, it was 3.
Listen, you kill certain cops. They like listen. Remember, the Blue Wall Justice is not only like you kill one of them, they're sliding crazy. Remember, what is it? The guy is it Dorner?
Oh, Christopher Dorner. Yeah. Well, what happened in California? Yeah, that
he went rogue.
Watching that live,
and they said, "Yo, set the burn him in there." Yo, they were listen.
They burned him in the cabin. So they
surrounded
him. They said he's in the cabin and just like light it on fire. And they're like, wait, whoa.
Are we gonna pursue him? Like bring him to jail?
No. Cabin burned down.
Kill him.
That sounds like some witch hunting practices.
That whole watching that live was crazy.
That's wild.
I was in class that day too. Oh, watching it live was crazy.
I'm just gonna say this: our attitude can go a very long way. A lot of people, like, it's so interesting because I'm watching it and I'm watching the person get all angry at the cop, yelling. They're like, "You know," yelling, making all this noise, and then when he says, "Hands behind your back." What did I do? Hey, what did I do? No! It's like you're resisting. And it's like, what the supervisor? Help! Help! But like, yo, there's times where men are bawling for help. Nothing is being done. Like, nothing's happening to the man, you know? Like, nothing.
Right.
But what he's trying to do is probably kick the coke away, or kick, you know what I mean. But this is the problem. It's double-edged because there's some cops that did some foolishness.
Right.
You know what I mean?
A whole documentary on Netflix.
These
for that
crooked cops,
Right.
a whole bunch of crooked cops, and then you find out like, man, I just been here in a sick, sad world, just being like, man.
I mean, let's go through the list of all the sickness.
This is what the event's all about. The vomit, but we have to wrap this up. I would love to. It would be the sickness series.
Yeah.
Scamming, the first series of scamming. We talk about all the different scams.
Honestly, I was thinking more of the policies, like all the policies that were proposed and then were retracted. Things that were there. We want to help the people. Yoinks.
Oh, we could just talk about black TV shows that got stripped off.
Dead.
That got canceled last year.
Dead.
Like Issa Rae, like Rap-ish and all that stuff. Canceled. It canceled. They said, "Yo, we gotta put this in." Oh man, Eric Gart. Oh no, the pandemic. They're watching us. What should we do? We need to be more diverse.
See.
And then
but are we keeping our numbers though?
Like
as much. As much as like someone would be, they're gonna hate on what I'm saying, but are we getting the numbers? As much as the black experience is the black experience,
Okay.
are we still relatable to other people?
There's a clip going on right now where I think it was a Jeopardy thing. It was a compilation, right? And a bunch of people just didn't know any black culture, anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're just blank. They're just like, I don't.
That's what I mean. How much is it really like? Are we relatable, or is it an exclusive thing?
I feel like we're relatable, but like it's just
Not human level, but like cultural level, people are just like, what? Huh?
But I can't lie. There is one Jeopardy where they use, I forget what the actual like category was called, but it was basically rap sounds or rap noises or whatever. And the guy was like, "What is what was it? It was something about like the noise of like the bed creaking, but whatever." And the guy was like, "Skeek, ski, ski," or something like that.
Right.
That was the response. And it's like, "What is ski?"
What is ski?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was like a part of the category. So you had to be able to do the sound and the rap or whatever the ad libs was.
Right.
That's what it was.
I haven't watched Jeopardy in a long time.
It's
So.
ski. No, that's not how a bed sounds.
What
But
is-
it was
what
very
is
interesting.
scoot?
Yeah. It was really like that. It really was like that. Whole panel. White people. Right? So that is my thing. So it's not that I don't appreciate and support black art and media, especially shows, because as we Issa Rae came from doing skits on YouTube,
yeah.
to now being in Hollywood sitting, like, and doing whole shows. So I could appreciate that. But at the end of the day, someone like Shonda Rhimes continues to be pumping her numbers out every day, every week with a new episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Jeez, wow.
And Grey's Anatomy still going on?
Yeah.
It is. You know, and that's what I mean. So it's like the relatability. Because here she is. She is also a black writer and producer, writing shows, has her screen work all over the place. She's not only done Grey's Anatomy. There's a few more. I don't
Scandal.
remember. There we go. And she's had
She's a
seasons.
juggernaut.
She's had seasons. So it's like she's doing something right.
And what's funny, James told me about Scandal when it was happening. He's like, yo, no, you have to like check this show out. Like,
I watched the 2 seasons and then at one point I just stopped. Like it was good. It was probably like, oh, this is mixed up. For some reason, I started to realize that I like mixed up more than I thought I did.
oh, wow.
I'm not like a Real Housewives crazy.
You like a little drama.
Love is Blind, a little, you know.
A little drama.
Some of that stuff is interesting. You know, Love After Lockup is interesting.
Sounds like relational drama to me.
You know what?
Somewhat.
Love After Lockup, I kind of... my eyes been... I wish I could talk about more. Just do the time right now.
No, that stuff is kind of crazy still.
I kind of...
It's interesting though.
It's...
Love After Lockup.
Oh, okay. I just want to give a snippet. Hold on. I just want to give a snippet. The craziest one I seen is there's like a dude that went to war, came back, and he's like an ex-soldier, pen paling this woman in jail. She comes out, and this guy had like just odd stuff in his bedroom. Like he had plastic blow-up dolls. The guy kept begging, like, please, just don't. Please, just. I mean, it was
explain.
like no, like not please on some like, cause she was teasing the guy, right? The guy bought her like lingerie or whatever, and then she puts it on, and she's like, no, don't touch, you can't touch, right? You know, touch that stuff, and he's like, and then she goes into the bedroom, closes the door, boom, boom, and the guy's at the door, just like, come on, just let me in, just.
Some people like that type of thing.
Please,
See.
Goes up to the mother, goes, you know, me and my daughter, or me and your daughter getting married, right? And the mom's just like, what? And he's like, yeah, me and your daughter getting married.
Okay.
But you can tell by his eyes, like, I just
remember the police chase.
off, like, he just...
That's what got me hooked on the one police chase when she was driving, and the cameraman, and it's like, what are we gonna do? It's like, hang a left here, and just, and the person's driving. He's like, oh my gosh, they're trying to run us off the road. I'm like, what the hell? And the cameraman They scare like, don't stop, make a left, don't stop here, don't pull over. Like to find out it was like the prison man's jailer, the jailer that he's been talking to at the like the prison guard.
Right.
That like he's talking. Yo, man. Anyway, let's wrap this up, man.
Let's wrap
this up.
That's for the. Ooh, that's. We gotta talk about that. Yeah, that show's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That show's crazy.
At the end of the day, relatability. Okay, I love them for relatability. That's as they say. The numbers are what matter, and unfortunately, I think culturally, we need to recognize we are very much a qualitative culture, not a quantitative culture.
Okay. I think I would add just a little before we wrap up, a little like segment where you get to like say like a motivational thing. All three of us, maybe if we have a motivational thing. But it could be motivational, or you could be just tired or something. So
Okay.
I'll just plug my stuff. It'll be like a plug and a motivational part.
Okay.
So I'll say, okay, I'm you can follow me at J Hunterville Instagram, on Twitch, and my final thought of the day is you need to stop arguing with stupid people. Just stop arguing with stupid people. If you know what it is, stop arguing with stupid people. That's all I'm gonna say, because an intelligent person, you might win that discussion. A stupid one, you will never win. You're just gonna be tired, and you're wasting your breath. And a lot of trees, and a lot of like trees will be using all this carbon dioxide. Just because and I'm stressing myself because of you. And you can't even get your brain together. So, anyway, that's all I'm gonna say here.
That's it. Don't argue
That's
it.
stupid
Don't
people.
Argue it. Nah, that's it. Yes. Hey, beautiful people. It's the Nerd C, aka Zakia, and you can find me on Instagram at THENERDZZZ on Instagram. You could also follow my photography page at triplez.studio.zzz.studioto, where you can find all my photography stuff. If you would like to book with me, by all means, find and send me a DM or a message via email, and I will follow up with you. And motivational. There's so many, because I constantly send so much to people to make sure to keep their spirits up. But I think the most recent one and the most relevant one lately for me has been grace.
Oof.
Give people grace, because sometimes you don't know what is going on in their personal lives that is causing them to show up in a certain way. And in the second hand of it, in the grace, is the treating others the way you want to be treated. So with giving others grace, you then will in return receive grace, because this is a whole extensive thing. Like, why? But it's also by the measurement, the tool of measurement that you use on others is what is going to be used on yourself. So this is why I say give people grace. Yes.
Donna Joe here on Twitter, Instagram, DELNIJIRO. Put on that rubber.
This nigga here, man. This nigga here, bro.
It's recession time. I don't care what other people say. You don't want to have your seeds in a rough transition. You want to make sure you're planting on fertile soil. And if you can't find the fertile soil to plant in, put on a rubber. That's all I gotta say.
Put on gloves.
Put on gloves. For you nasty people out there, aim somewhere else if you can't keep it together.
No, sir. All right. If you have any questions, consider send to askthevent@gmail.com. We're on all our streaming platforms. If not, let us know. We'll be there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. You guys take it easy on these streets.
Please
this
do.
is The Vent, and we out. Peace.